So I just did a consult today, and this is a woman who was just hospitalized after having a stroke. She was weak on one side of her body. She could not walk. She came in a wheelchair, and she wanted to make a change. She realized that what had happened to her was a major event, and now she wanted to make significant changes. So I had asked her what she was doing before the stroke happened. I asked her if she was taking her medications, if she was watching her blood sugar, and her answer to me was honest. I did not want to be on medications. I felt that I could do it on my own, and so she was trying to control her blood sugars, her cholesterol with just diet. But the truth is, she did not know exactly how to do it. And unfortunately, because she did not know what she was doing, her numbers weren't controlled, and unfortunately now she had a major complication. And so here she was recognizing her own limitation and wanting to seek that expert guidance. One of the big issues that I see as a doctor who works in both the hospital setting, but who also has my own holistic practice that's very much focused on naturally treating diabetes and naturally reversing diabetes, is that many people will proclaim that they don't want to be on medications. They'll proclaim that they refuse to take medications because of all the side effects, because they don't want to be taking many medications. They know once they start one, they'll be on many in the years to come. And that is true, but on the other side of it, if you choose not to take medications, then what are you doing? You have to be very sure of what you're doing, because if you have diabetes, if you have high blood pressure, and you are not accurately taking the steps to manage those, to reverse those, then you're going to get yourself into trouble. So I want to encourage you, if you are someone who your doctor has recommended medications, you're determined not to be on the medications, you've decided you don't want to take it, but then you are trying a DIY approach, you're trying supplements, you don't know exactly what you're doing, then you're going to get yourself into trouble. So I encourage you, get the help that you need. The help that you need, the guidance that you need will keep you out of trouble and is well worth the investment, right? If you want to have a bright future, you have to invest in that future. So get the guidance that you need. I have my own practice very much focused on naturally reversing type 2 diabetes, on reducing the current medications you're on, or actually preventing you from being reliant on medications. And my practice is dedicated to bringing down your A1C and your blood sugars naturally. And my approach works, but you have to give it a chance. If you're someone who is tired of sitting on your hands, but you don't want to be on medications, then give us a call. Book your free discovery call so that we can show you what we do, and that you can now finally take the proactive steps to truly turn your numbers back naturally.